Even though it's Sunday, so of course it's Pokemon time. Tom Jart's YouTube and Insta. Right, so with this being the weekend of the Pokemon 20th anniversary, who else can we see but Pokemon number 25? So first of all, some of the old posters, Pikachu and Ash, which most of you will remember, or will say that's probably the first things you remember of Pokemon. So I'll move those out of the way and we'll move on to the folders. So again, these are two of the early folders. There's another one with Snorlax on. You have the zip folders. You had your card box for storing your cards in. Again, Pikachu on there, as well as Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Snorlax, and of course Charizard. Then you had your deck box, again, Pikachu, the official Pikachu Keyring, one of the Japanese Pikachu decks, Pikachu Pez dispenser, not an original one unfortunately. So, that's what you've got. So, just going to go through a few bits. So, these were cards that picked out cameo appearances for Pikachu or Pikachu, Raichu and family. So you got Surge's Secret Mission with Raichu, Mr. Fuji, Pikachu in the middle, and the Japanese Mr. Fuji. So they're like the cameo cards. Then of course you have the evolved form. You've got the Dark Raichu. This is from the Legendary set, but obviously it's the same, exactly the same art in the Team Rocket set. Then we've got the Japanese New Revelations Raichu, the Japanese VS Raichu, and then we've got Sandstorm. Sorry, Magma Aqua, that one, not Sandstorm. There we've got the Shadowless Raichu, and this one's a hard one to find, and that's because it's the Australian print. And the only difference from normal print is when it's zoomed in, it's right there because it says 1999 2000 Wizards. So if you get any of the non-holo rares with that, that's what the Australian, known as the red triangle, or the Australian print, depending on where you're from. Fun and games now, trying to get it right. Just so I don't mess with the camera. Alright, right, we're back. So then you also have Pikachu. Obviously Pikachu, the first one was in the Neo set. I just haven't had time to sort through and have a good look through. So we've got the Sandstorm, then we've got Pikachu from X Emerald, and the reverse holo from Expedition from the series. Now onto the style. In some people's eyes, I prefer me out. Sort of here. You've got what is this, the red-cheeked Shadowless Pikachu. This one looks like exactly the same, the Shadowless, but it's not. If you look, you can see how much lighter it is, and that's actually from the CD promo set. So it's the Japanese version, and it's the thinner cardstock. If you put a light to it, you can see the difference. Then of course we have the Base Unlimited. We have the Base 2. We have the E3 yellow cheeked promo. The red cheeked E3 promo is the more valuable version. Then we have the Jungle Art, which was repeated in the Legendary set. Now got onto the gym. So we've got Surge's Pikachu, Japanese. The normal Surge's Pikachu. This one to stay still. And the first edition. They're all from the Gym Challenge set. Then we've got the Gym Heroes Surge's Pikachu. Onto the Neo, so you've got the Neo Genesis first edition, the Japanese Neo, and the Unlimited Neo. Next we've got the Expedition Pikachu, and Sandstorm, the Sandstorm reverse holo, more cards in Rift, the Magma Aqua, the Magma Aqua reverse holo. Sit back there, try and get it onto it. Then we've got the Fire Red Leaf Green Pikachu, the Fiery Leaf Green Reverse Holo, the Emerald, then one of the secret rares, which was from the Delta species, that's the Pikachu. These three are from one of the theme decks. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is. The only reason there's two of the same is just the different numbers on them. So number 29, number 14 I think it is. Same with that one. Then the classic from the top set, Ash and Pikachu. And there's the clip on the back of it. This one's a hard one to see, hard one to get, and that's the Surfing Pikachu, and that's one of the tops cards as well. And back you build the picture up. Then of course we have the Nintendo Black Star promo Pikachu, that's still sealed, it's a holo. Used to come with a Meowth, and then of course the one most people struggle to get, which is the birthday Pikachu. Proper one, you notice, because there's no tail there, which you get in the world. And of course you got a lovely little swirl just there, just above the candles. Right, so that's that bit of it. So move on a little bit more to move these out of the way. So have to bear with me a moment. Had any time to prepare. So move those out. And here we have the aforementioned, the Pikachu World, which was released in Australia, but it went literally around the world. And some of these, the difference is they all have a gold tail on the left hand side. So if you the birthday Pikachu, you see it with the gold tail, you're not buying the original version. This is what people do as a cheaper way to get the cards. Flying Pikachu is German. I think that's either Spanish or Portuguese, not sure. No, that's Spanish. Chinese. I think that's Dutch. No, sorry, this is the Chinese. That's Chinese. That's the Japanese. Pikachu Surfer. It's French, and again, I'm not off the top of my head, I can't remember the language on that one. But there's 9 different cards that are known as promos, and there's just different versions of them. So that's those. And then we go on to here to carry on a bit, because these are the original Black Star promos. So obviously you see the I believe Pikachu, the Warner Bros. Pikachu. We have a blank page with no Pikachus, but you've got an Eevee and a Meowth and a Dark Persian, another Meowth to make up for it. Then we have the birthday Pikachu, the flying Pikachu, Pikachu Shout, the Bumblebee Pikachu, the surfing Pikachu, and down here to the Reverse Holo Genesis Pikachu. And that is your Pikachus on there. That's all we've got on that. Yep. One more. No, it's Moon Plus. So that was on there. Now this one we've got here is something that's much rarer in Europe. Japanese got it quite a lot. It's this, which is the 2006 JR Rally, Pokemon Rally, which is to do with trains or a tube station, I believe. So what you got was, you got the box, obviously. You got the watch, which as you can see, you got Pikachu, Mantine. I can't remember the other one. On there, and then it's something that's totally different to anything that's been done in this size that I remember in Pokemon, and it's this, which is lenticular, in which everybody can move. Just something different. I've actually got 2 of the watches. For some reason, one, the strap was broken. The person bought off actually sent a replacement, so rather fortunate on that. So this is the full watch, so you can actually see it fully. So there we go, and that's what the full watch on this looks like. And that's about it. So for this week, what I want to do is to name your favourite Pikachu from your favourite set. It can be a promo, it can be a normal card, whatever you want. So that's all it is. You've got to name your favourite Pikachu. That's it, right? See you all next week.